I'm Diane Hoppenjans, my husband Alvin, and I think we found out mainly about this project because you saw a picture of the Sullivan home, and you contacted Historic Landmarks of Indiana, and means that Greg Sekula from Historic Landmarks has been in contact with us in an attempt to save this home. He asked if we would be interested to host your crew, you and your crew. And I mean, it sounded exciting, and so sure, why not? Ended up having a gorgeous day in November, and met you here at noon, and have come by now and then just to make sure you were doing all right. And Richard, when he stopped, Treader, they're a couple, he's one of the owners actually, he and his wife Kathy. And he owns the Ferndon News, so I think there's going to be a bit of a splash in the Ferndon News about this as well. Alvin stopped by.
I was interested today. Diane emailed me at work and said that you were working here. Oh, emailed me and I called her back. Mm-hmm. And she was saying that the production is going out in front of the lawn. She said that could cause an accident on Main Street out here. People slowing down just to see things and gawking and probably broke their necks trying to see what was going on. And small town like this, and it's small town Ferndon, and it's a small town, 2,500 or so. And things like this don't happen very often. And I think it's exciting that you guys are here. Mm-hmm. I think it's great. And I think a lot of people are wondering what's going on here.
Including the bank next door. But the home itself, we believe it was built in 1905. And Dr. Willeman had it built in a Swiss chalet style because he was from Switzerland. And it takes up nearly a city block, and its location here on the hill in the middle in the heart of town is one of the landmarks of Ferndon. There are others, but it's one of the best home landmarks.
It's unique.
As far as a residence, unique style. The family had moved out. No one's lived here for a year and a half. It was on the market for 3 years and wasn't selling. So their broker recommended that they demolish it. And back here in April, I got a phone call coming home from school and said, "We've got to do something, Diane. We've got to move." And so we began calling around, and we found Kathy and Digger Treader, and we knew the two of us would go in. We were going to guarantee the purchase of the home and have the Ferndon Historical Society buy it. But then in the meantime, we found out through this grant that it was better use was for us to purchase it, and then the grant would then give them, if awarded, the money to buy it from us and renovate the exterior and do all new electricity on the interior. So we found 2 other couples that would go in on it with us. And so we approached the local bank, and they're giving us a loan. And we're right now, yes, right across the street, right? And we're in the process of doing a feasibility study. An architect from Jasper is working on that. And then we're going to apply for a preservation grant. We'll find out in August of 2011 whether or not it's been awarded. If it has not been, we'll go through one more grant cycle for sure. And after that time, then we'll decide what to do, based on what the other couples, Mm-hmm. I can't see that anyway from the point of view of 2 couples. The baby's not coming down. It's not coming down. It's just, it's too important to the heritage of the town.
This December, we have a historical home tour here in Ferndon, and this, of course, will be one of them. And you'll be all dressed up, decorated up for Christmas. And, we can't do too much in the next month, but we'll try to clean up a little bit, and Christmas trees here and there, and furniture and things like that. And hopefully make it presentable for people to come in and take a look at the place, because a lot of people in town have never seen the interior of the building. Mm-hmm. So I think there'll be a lot of people interested in seeing it.
And the money for the home tour will go towards saving the home. So it's a lot of people are so very happy that we took the steps we did to save it. And some of those steps, actually earlier steps before we got involved, were how you found out about this home. and it brought you here, you know, so.
The thought crossed my mind. I have to admit that. The thought crossed my mind, would that be a problem? And I got thinking, surely there are people aren't that naive, or not naive, but they wouldn't think that. I don't know, that'd be silly. Because besides, I like Ghostbusters, and it sounds like it's similar. So I'm a fan of Ghostbusters, and I think it's great. That's great. No, that was not a deterrent.
He expressed his concern to me, and I said, "Oh my gosh, there's no way." And
it was an outside thought.
Yes.
You know, not that I really thought anybody would, but.
And if there were ghosts here, they'd be friendly ghosts. Well, we appreciate you taking the time and hope you enjoyed your time here.
Yeah.
Yes, Vernon is just one of those unique towns, many scenic locations throughout, so I think you were one of the first to experience that. Hopefully not the last. We'll have to be back anytime.
Yeah.